John Ferguson doesn't accept Sindin's request to play, but will assist. Immediately, they face an unexpected dilemma.
We had an unwieldy amount of players. They were all excellent players in the NHL, the best of all. But there were 35 of them, and we had begun by promising each of them that they would participate in at least one game.
Though highly respected individual stars, the mission here is to mold a team from so much offensive power and self-assurance. When they first gathered a week earlier, it was obvious to the coaching staff preparation for this series must start with conditioning. It is a radical change for players who are accustomed to gearing up for hockey in the fall.
You come into camp 10 or 12 pounds overweight, and you work at it a little bit and party a little bit, because you had 6 weeks in those days.
In 6 weeks, the series will be over. August is an unlikely time to be preparing for the reigning Olympic champions of ice hockey, especially when being paid expenses only and a share of profits for the players' pension fund. The toll inflicted by Canada's physical game needs to be overcome quickly. Motivation is not far removed. This time, Canada's maple leaf will be stitched to their jerseys.
I was representing my country. International hockey is very, very emotional. I've never been involved in anything like it. It takes you to another level.
Like Sindin and a handful of others, Ken Dryden has played against Soviet teams. First-hand experience suggests the common wisdom of taking the series 8 straight may not be as easy as some predict.
I knew they were good. I knew they should be respected. But where they would fit in with us on the same ice surface was a different story. I was cautious about it, but we didn't have enough fear. You know, we did not respect our opponent enough. We didn't have the sense that we could lose.
As the arrival of the Soviet powerhouse nears, the belief in Canada's invincibility grows. The prospect of losing is given little consideration. With the full support of the hockey establishment and overwhelming media encouragement, the mounting hubris is infectious. As the team begins to gel, less attention is given to what's on scouting films in the dressing room. Everyone remains firm in the belief that there's good reason for such confidence. Hockey is Canada's game.
We had been encouraged to believe that it was going to be an easy series, and from where I was sitting, you know, with ESPOSITO and Dryden and all these great stars on our club, I couldn't believe anybody could be as good as what we were going to be. And in fact, you know, like, I never thought I was going to play even. I was just going to watch these guys mop up the Soviets.